Welcome back to the channel, fellow adventurers. If you're new here, we do EDC gear and knife review videos. If you like that kind of content, subscribe to the channel. Alright folks, so today we're going to be talking tactical pens. And we are going to feature the Atomic Bear Stealth Pen Pro. So before we open that, you guys know that in the past I've talked about the Atomic Bear Rebel pen. I absolutely love this pen, but it's got a couple of problems. First thing, it looks fantastic. Let's get that out of the way. It doesn't look like a tactical pen. It has a great look. You can take that to the office. No one will think anything about it. But the main problem is the cap. So when you unscrew this, there's nowhere to attach the cap. So it just kind of wants to fall off. I'm always afraid of losing that, which is a shame because the pen is fantastic. It feels really good in the hand, and it's got all the features you need, and it writes so well. But again, I'm always afraid I'm going to lose the cap. So when I spoke to Atomic Bear about getting a pen for the channel, I asked them for this one, the Stealth Pen Pro, because this really kind of upgrades over that. So let's get it out of the box and see what we have. First thing, when we open the box, you get this card here that says, discover 3 secret features of your pen. It has an area to scan, has the website you can go to. Then on the back, it features UFC fighter Nathan Levy, who states, the Stealth Pen Pro is the best non-lethal weapon you can carry. And as they say, right, rescue and protect. Let's get that out of the way. They give you this nice Atomic Bear sticker, which we'll just put up here, so that way everybody knows we're talking about Atomic Bear. And then we will take the pen out. So, I'll move that out of the way. So this is, again, the Atomic Bear Stealth Pen Pro. What I like out of it is, one, it's lightweight. Where the other one has an aluminum body that's a little heavy, this one has a lightweight, really tough polycarbonate body. And you've got your carry clip here that is stainless steel. It's got a nice ramp up here so it won't get caught on your pocket. Down here you have your teeth and DNA catcher. So that's the part that's used for self-defense, for stabbing, jabbing, that sort of thing. Then here you have your bolt for the bolt action pen. So that makes this extremely fidgety. What's nice is the actuator, or the bolt itself, is very small. So it's not going to get caught up in your pocket. And it's hella fidgety. What's nice, the pen comes out the bottom. There's no cap to lose. And this uses a multitude of replacements on this. It'll take a Fisher Space pen, a Parker, all your major refills will work for this. And what's nice is when you take off the silicone top, which comes right off, that's where your glass breaker is. And that's a ceramic glass breaker, or a tungsten glass breaker actually. And really nice if you had to break a window real quick to get out of a car, or a situation where you just need to break glass, you can do that right there. And this just pops right back on. Very easy. It completes the look. They even sell accessories. Like if you wanted to train, they sell accessory cap on here, so that way you can practice hitting with it, that sort of thing. They sell all kinds of accessories for this. But again, my favorite part about it is you can use a Fisher Space pen in here, so you can write anywhere. Now, you can also, when you retract that, this will come off. You can take that off, right? And that's where your refill is going to be. Very easy to switch out, you know. And this is a Schmidt that it comes with. So Schmidts are excellent cartridges. That'll just go right back in. Easy peasy, you know, easy swap out. And really nice is this feels really good in the hand. Now, this isn't a true unboxing for just the sake of letting everybody know. I've actually carried this pen for about a month now. I've had it and I've carried it. I've used it. I really like it. Like I said, it's really lightweight. No one even thinks twice about this being a tactical pen which could be used as a weapon when I have it at work. Let's show you how it writes. What we're going to do is we're going to open up this login jotter notebook to give us something to write on. I haven't even seen this one yet. All right. Login jotter. So this is their newest notebook, a login jotter. And just kind of to show you how this writes. And, you know, I mean, big happy face guy. We'll do some squiggles, put an ear on him, give him some eyeballs, you know, and make him say, hello. So really, really writes super smooth, you know. I mean, smooth enough that you can see my little dumb cartoon drawing. But I love this pen. And like I said, I think they just did a fantastic, fantastic job with this. And Atomic Bear does some really nice work with all their pens, whether it be this one here, the Stealth Pro, you know, the Stealth Pen Pro, or if it's the Rebel. And even if you go really high end with their Guardian Tactical Pen, which is titanium, that is just a beautiful, beautiful pen. But these are at a great price point. These come in at like $19, and these come in at $49. And for a high quality tactical pen that writes really well, that's very affordable. All right, folks. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And as I always say, until we meet again, keep your blades sharp.